we're wary of every opponent. I say it every interview, but every team has something. They have a threat. They have a quick winger that if they get the ball to, we're going to be, get caught out, or they'll be incredible in the contact skills. We know that Canada have fantastic set piece. We know that they have strong runners. We know that they can move the ball around. We know those things. I wouldn't say we're wary of them, but we are aware. We know what they bring, so we know how to combat that. With Brazil, again, and China, they can move the ball around really well. They've got some good steppers, and if we're not on our best game and we're not performing to the best, then they will score against us. So it's just us having an awareness of what their strengths are, but having more of an awareness of what our strengths are, I think.
I mean, Canada, we've had Canada in the other two competitions as well. They're a very physical side, very good side, getting better all the time. I think it's a real mark of their professionalism and their athleticism and resilience that they actually couldn't manage to get to Brazil until 2 days before the competition started. But their mentality was such that they weren't going to let that be an excuse for them. And I thought they were absolutely sensational in Brazil. So we know they'll be a threat. They'll be, as I say, they'll be very physical. They'll keep going right to the end, and it'll probably be a one-score game. So we have to make sure we're on the right side of that. Brazil and China, very similar in that they like to move the ball. They've got a lot of pace, put a lot of width on the game. So they'll be a very different challenge to a lot of the teams we've played so far, because we've played Fiji, we've played South Africa, we've played Russia, who are very direct physical sides. So we'll be playing against sides who like to move the ball around, which will be a great challenge for us. It'll give us an opportunity, hopefully, to demonstrate other areas of our game that we've been working on. And we know that there'll be a lot of pace in those games. There'll be high energy games, and we'll make sure we're ready for that.
Brazil, obviously, host nation for the Olympics, pushing extremely hard to up their game. Not a rugby nation traditionally. Very fast, physical at the breakdown, even though they're slighter in physique. China again working extremely hard. Slightly bigger girls, physical, again pace, move the ball extremely well. And Canada, the old foe, we've played them many times now, and they've got great aerial skills. Have been training together for a long time now, so they're one tight unit. But all three will be challenges in different ways. But we're just looking forward to getting out there and playing.